This broadcast is brought to you in part by the Lighthouse Inn 2, West End Negril. The Lighthouse Inn 2, where only paradise is more beautiful.
This building was built by the Inter-American Development Bank, funded to Jamaica, and the Ministry of Youth and Education allowed it to rotten down, and the youths in Hanover have nothing, and this is a youth empowerment center.
Good evening and welcome to Negril Times. Tonight, we bring you a sobering report from Lucea, Hanover, where a once promising youth facility now sits in silence and decay. The Youth Information Center, built to empower the next generation, has been closed for years, and its current state is raising serious concern. As the community waits for action from the Ministry of Education and Youth, frustration grows among residents, especially those who have witnessed firsthand the impact of neglect on Hanover's vulnerable youth. Our report begins with a look at the current condition of the building and the strong words from a local builder who says the Ministry of Education and Youth has allowed it to rot. This is the Youth Information Center in Lucea, Hanover, once a symbol of hope and empowerment for the parish's youth. Today, it stands as a monument to neglect. Closed since the COVID-19 pandemic, the building has been allowed to crumble. Inside, through dusty glass, dozens of swivel chairs and office desks sit unused under ceilings stripped of paint. The front entrance is cloaked in vines, and rust consumes the padlocks that seal the doors shut. Builder Leonard Sharp, after conducting an inspection of the building, expressed grave concern over the state of disrepair and the apparent disregard by the Ministry of Education and Youth. Sharp, clearly annoyed, cannot understand how such a critical facility could be left to decay, especially in a parish already starved of youth services.
We're the forgotten ones, piled up in file 13, having a bad dream.
I'm Leonard Sharp, a concerned citizen of Hanover. This is the Center for Youth Empowerment. It had been here from 2015, so it's only served 5 years because it is closed from the pandemic. What is the Member of Parliament doing towards youth? Look how it's being. Look at the state. Look at the state at the Youth Centre, where they say it's for youth empowerment. The Member of Parliament doing nothing for it about this. I came here and said that the place is being run down. Things put to waste. A computer and everything inside there being rotten. Wasps, all type of insect take over the building. So this is how taxpayers' money go down the drain, because the Member of Parliament allow it to go to waste. And nobody said nothing about it. We used to have a youth information officer. Now we have none. But the building closed. The Ministry of Education need to explain to the citizens of Hanover why we don't have a youth information officer in Hanover and the building rotten down. But I am a builder, and when I look at the building, the grills soon drop on the ground, the floor, the roof rotten down. If a person go inside, they get sick.
Got to find a solution to this pollution. Promises won't help.
Hanover has long been identified as one of Jamaica's most underserved parishes in terms of youth development. Experts have pointed to high absenteeism among school-age boys and alarmingly high numbers of young men who are neither in school, employment, nor training. In Hanover's rural districts, the situation is especially bleak. These areas have become fertile ground for gang recruitment and scamming, not driven by greed alone, but by despair, limited opportunities, and the near total absence of structured support systems. The Youth Information Center was established as part of the ministry's Operation Phoenix, designed to offer training, counseling, internet access, and life skills guidance to empower young people. Rebranded in 2017 as a Youth Innovation Center, the mission was expanded to serve young adults up to age 29. But in Hanover, that mission appears abandoned. Located at Watson Taylor Park, next to Heart Trust NSTA and the Social Development Commission SDC, the youth center remains ignored, while those around it continue operations. This has stirred frustration in the community. Years ago, community members had expressed similar concerns in the media, that youth programs were not effectively reaching the people who needed them most. They noted how transportation issues, low self-esteem, and a lack of awareness kept many rural youth from accessing even the few available resources. For Leonard Sharp, this isn't just about a building. It's about wasted potential, broken promises, and a system that seems to have turned its back on the youth of Hanover. He questions, where are the members of Parliament who represent Hanover? Have they spoken up? Have they raised the alarm in Parliament? Why has the Ministry of Education and Youth allowed this building to fall into ruin? Until serious attention is paid to the needs of rural youth, buildings like this will remain monuments to our failure. As we conclude tonight's broadcast, the silent decay of the Youth Information Center in Lucea stands as a stark reminder of neglected promises. In a parish where youth face significant challenges, the deterioration of this facility raises pressing questions about accountability and commitment. The community's call for action is clear, and it's imperative that those in positions of authority respond with urgency and purpose. The future of Hanover's youth depends on it. Thank you for tuning in to Negril Times. As the sun sets over Lucea, we remain committed to illuminating the stories that matter. Until next time, stay informed and stay engaged.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by the Lighthouse Inn 2, West End Negril. The Lighthouse Inn 2, where only paradise is more beautiful.
City life got you feeling overwhelmed? This Easter, escape the noise and discover true tranquility at Lighthouse Inn 2, located at the westernmost tip of Jamaica on Negril's iconic West End. Just across from the iconic Negril Lighthouse, you'll witness Negril's most famous sunsets, pure magic, every evening, yes. Nestled in 2.5 acres of natural beauty, Lighthouse Inn 2 offers rustic, cozy cottages designed for ultimate relaxation. Wake up to bird song, breathing the fresh air, and unwind in your own self-contained cottage, complete with a kitchen and bathroom. Savor home-cooked meals, great company, and the warmth of true Jamaican hospitality. Whether you're looking for peace, adventure, or just a break from the ordinary, this Easter, leave the city behind and find your sanctuary in Negril. Book your Easter escape today at Lighthouse Inn 2. Limited spots available.